Hey there, fellow survivors, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to The Last Plague Blight, Episode 8, Base Building. Before I fire up this next kiln, so this will be brick 18, so I need 2 more bricks, 1, 2, and then let's go and make an ingot mold. Oh, actually, ingot molds need to be fired in a large kiln, so I'm not going to do that. Same with clay jars and clay jugs. A knife mold can be in a small kiln. So the next fire will be a knife mold, 2 bricks, and maybe 3 clay tiles, so I can start work on a tile roof. There, because I wanted all the stuff that I needed fired next prepped, so that there wasn't like awkward downtime. Alright, hour and 9 minutes should be enough for all of that. Good. So now while that's firing, I can start to do a little bit more organization. And here's all the rotted meat. As I said, it was going to rot well before I could use it. It makes for decent fuel in the fire, so it's not a massive loss. But, you know, whatever. Oh, I have more pebbles. Dang it. Alright, let's just cook this last rabbit so as to not waste it. So in the left chest, I'll put metalworking stuff and stones. In the middle chest, I'll have letters. And in the right chest, I'll have letters and, let's say, tools and stuff. And then the right chest will be herbalist junk. Not a lot of rhyme or reason, but whatever. It's what I got. Alright, and there's our 30 pieces of jerky. So that's not bad. That's what we got off of that. As you can see, Tetris is not my strong suit. And I miscalculated. I thought there'd be another slot for the last roof tile, but there isn't. Oh well. Drop it on the floor. There is not crab bait. There's nothing you can do with rotten meat other than burn it. If there was something better to do with it, I would have done it by now. Put it that way. Nice. The second tanning is done. Let's do the boar hide, because that will be a lot of bang for my buck. And all the stuff in here is ready to be tanned too. Alright. I think my next priority I'm not going to have voted on. My next priority is going to be and build a grinding wheel. Now, here's the caveat. In order to use a grinding wheel, I am going to need to... I'm going to need to obtain some sandstone. And I don't really want to run a large chunk of sandstone, like a lot. Oh, yeah, I'm going to need a workbench. That's true. Thank you for reminding me. So, here's what I wanted to build. Grinding wheel. Actually, I don't think it requires a workbench. But the grinding wheel itself does. So the grinding wheel itself requires a workbench. So let's make a workbench. So workbench is 20 nails, long planks, and short planks. Oh, this is like chicken and the egg. Because my saw is so worn out. It's going to be really hard to do. I could cast a new one, but that seems weird. Well, let's see what it can do. So maybe before I do any of that, I'll flatten out another section. I can repair it with a piece of sandstone, true. I just don't have any sandstone, so I should go looking for sandstone to fix up the saw, to make a workbench to fix up the saw. It's a process. But I'll show you that in a second. Oh, actually, you know what? This is a really good use case for that yummy meat. I'm low on stamina, but I recover stamina faster with that, that meat there. This... I'm just gonna let it run. Oh, good lord. Oh, my shovel's broken. Never mind. Shovel, you're now scrap wood. Trying to think of... So I probably want another shovel. Wow, that is gonna rot quick. So I do have a long plank. I have nails, right? I can make another shovel. Here we go. There we go. Well, I wasn't making any progress leveling this because my shovel was so broken. I thought I could finish it, but clearly I couldn't. Alright. So, it's nice and flat. Let's go get some sandstone to partially repair the handsaw so that I can build the rest of this stuff. So do you know the direction of sandstone? Because I don't recall off the top of my head where there was sandstone out here. Sandstone's actually really easy to spot out in the plains, so I'm just going to go out in the plains rather than go on a wild goose chase right now. Because once I'm in the flat plains, sandstone has a very distinctive look to it. It's really easy to spot as a result. It's like 3 or 4 stacked stones. Although I am losing daylight, so this project might be best for tomorrow. So here's limestone. Once I want to make quick lime. That is sandstone right there, near the cabin. So sandstone has this like stacked rock, sedimentary looking thing. And I got lucky where this one had a sandstone chunk. So you can repair your tools, makeshift sharpening or quality sharpening. So quality sharpening requires a grinding wheel. Makeshift sharpening requires just a sandstone chunk. So I'm going to makeshift sharpen the bronze handsaw, which hurts its durability but increases its condition. So now it's in good condition. So the condition is this like 6.4 durability. Basically, there's a finite number of times you can repair a tool, and how useful it works is its condition. So there's durability, which is like repair amount, and condition, which is its usage. The sandstone chunks, small chunks, can only repair up to a certain percent, up to a max of like 50% or 70% for saws. So so if you really want to start repairing stuff well, getting a grinding wheel is really where it's at. So I try to avoid repairing my stuff until I get the grinding wheel, because the grinding wheel is going to be way more bang for your buck than, you know, using a wet, essentially a sandstone whetstone. And, you know, while I'm surrounded by dandelions, might as well pick them. There's actually a lot of stuff to pick. I should be taking the long stakes and the dog man in them, but I was just thinking about making a batch of salt when I got home, so that I can, because once I have the clay kiln, my ability to preserve foods goes up a lot. Hey, Trucking Life, thanks for the gifted subs. Cheers, dude. I hope the roads have been treating you well. My blight's at 6.5. Oh god, look at the center of that. That's those fungus. Fungus among us. But yeah, thanks for the tip that that shack nearby had sandstone. That's going to help out a lot. I might even be able to get the workbench up before nightfall. So, priority. Yeah, we'll do... There's so much I want to do. Build a clay kiln, build a workbench. So I got all the bricks for the kiln now, but I don't have... I'm just trying to think of, like, order of operations here. Oh, that saw is so much better. I can put the workbench next to the kiln, I guess. I think that's probably fine. Oh, hold on. Tools, don't go. I might need to wade in the water, so I'm putting my metal tools away. 'Cause, yeah, this looks funny. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Not enough space. Alright, let's start the workbench so that I can remove some stuff. So I'm going to start the workbench maybe here next to all the chests. But as you can see, putting the water wall down is helpful because that it will show me where it collides. Get back here. Migratory long planks. Well, I'm glad I took my tools off because I'm soaking wet. Isn't that workbench facing the wall? Maybe? I don't think it matters, though. But, yes, it is. So, I'll fix it for you. Out of respect. There we are. There's really... My walls aren't at 90-degree angles, so nothing's really going to line up to the wall all that well. So I need 2 more long planks and 4 more short planks. Not bad. 4 short planks. I also might need to cast more nails, because I'm down to 5 iron nails. So I'll do a bronze casting of nails eventually. And then before that, I might need to chop up some more firewood, because it's getting nighttime and I'm going to be in the dark pretty soon. What the hell was that? Oh, this felled tree was vertical? I thought it was a light. Okay. I've never seen that before. Malden, thank you for the resub. The big 2-0. That's interesting. Some of the strips of raw meat that I put on the ground rotted and some didn't. Didn't I? Maybe I didn't butcher them at the same time. I don't think I can smoke these in time. I'm sure they're gonna rot, but... well, whatever. I'm not that hungry, but this is about to decay away into nothing, so before it rots, I'm just gonna eat it, top up my food. This is so weird that this, like, tree is just vertical. And then one of the... oh, there's the log. It got vertical for me. That's funny. I'll probably end up going to sleep, because I don't think there's enough time for me to finish this project before nightfall. And it's good to wake up in the morning. Oh no, it's 9 hours, sleep for... okay, so I have about 1 hour of game time left. So I won't be able to build the workbench because I don't have the nails yet. But at the very least... so I'll do a casting for 20 bronze nails in the kiln. But I'll try to saw that long plank. We're definitely going to be in a situation of floating away logs and planks again, I think. Given where I'm sawing this tree. Oh, no. Sweet. I don't have to go chasing it. And if I really wanted the workbench sooner than later, which I'm not that desperate for, I could always break down the chest that I built to reclaim the nails. Again, not that necessary. Oh my god. Salt. And salt's obviously very, very useful at preserving food. So I can show you later how to do that. It's going to be best to do once I have the clay kiln fully built, which is something I'm going to tackle tomorrow. Probably. I mean, that's up to you. Well, it's definitely a work in progress, but it is coming together. Made a lot of progress today. I'll have water in the morning. Oh, you know what? I think I don't know how much material I have for chamomile tea. I have enough for 80 milliliters of chamomile tea. So I'm going to try to make a small batch of chamomile tea to drink before I go to sleep. But I have to wait for this water to boil. So I'll just busy myself with some basic tasks around the base. By breaking down the initial shack that I just wanted for water protection. And eventually probably moving the crucible furnace at some point to like a better location. A more permanent location. It is very nice that you can recover everything, though. Okay, water sounds done. So in order to make a smaller batch, there's 350 milliliters of water in here. I can say fill, clay bowl, and then, like, move away from it. So let's see, fill... Or I'll just empty half. So now I have 100 milliliters of it. And then drink half, 50 milliliters left. And then I drop 5 chamomile flowers into the 50 milliliters because it's a, you know, a 1 to 10 ratio or whatever. And make a small batch of tea to recover a little bit more health. Because the fire was going to be running anyway, right? Like, it doesn't really matter if I waste water because water is easy to get. So there we go. Drink all the chamomile tea for a little bit more energy gain. And it drains my energy, but I'm going to sleep anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, what do you want me to work on tomorrow? Will be up to you. And I think I'm going to run into the bathroom while you vote. So I can work on a journal task, continue building up the shelter, improve food or medicine supply. Probably that means starting a farm or mushroom farm. Work on weapon crafting, tool crafting, or go exploring. Or viewer suggestions, but I'll be right back. So, today, you guys want me to build up the shelter. A question for what you want to build up first. Actually, no, I'm going to say build up the shelter. Alright. So, building up the shelter, I think it would be good to get, like, the walls in place. Meaning a lot of stick collection. So let's put the wattle walls... Oh, hey, Coyote. The wattle walls in place now. Meaning I need all the support beams. Yeah, there's a coyote in my yard. Don't like that. Here, coyote be gone. Whoop. Oh, you're a bit different. So if you're near your fire, they won't get close. As you can tell. But I'm gonna want to kill this thing, because... So one way to do it is holding left mouse winds up the hatchet, which does a lot more damage than like a light swing. Although this hatchet's pretty worn out, so it's not hitting for very much. Oh, dead coyote. Got it. Bye, buddy. You're gonna be... You know what? You're gonna be more jerky. You were a jerk to wander into my camp, so you're gonna be a jerk in the afterlife. Fire pit's about to burn out too. So let's cut some wood. I'm gonna have a lot of leather, aren't I? My knife's somewhere in here. This one died in kind of an awkward spot, because, it's 16% infected. Because it's like where I want to put my walls. So this might be a case where like I fully butcher it, and I turn some of it into sausage, just to show you the sausage recipe. Because I needed its body to go away. So I will dry out the bones. One of these... Oh, don't eat it! Oh my god. One of these I'm gonna ground into raw meat, and the other one I'm gonna cut up into strips. So the ground meat can be put into sausage casings with fat. So sausage casings, ground meat, and fat turns into raw sausage, which then you can cook on your fire or coyote sausage. And then the strips I'm going to stick on the smoker. And the meat I'm just going to put in the stick crate over here, because the stick crate is basically where meat goes to rot. Cool. Well, making sausage. And then the hides can start tanning. Ooh, the big boar hide is done. So, let's rip that up into 6 pieces of leather. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Grab plant rope. I'm going to take apart the beams here for more plant rope. I know, it's weird, but it saves me the trip of running around for dog bane. And then craft the leather backpack. This thing is a honker. Woo! There it is. The jumbo bag. Your character looks ridiculous wearing it because it's so enormous. You're mostly a backpack and not a person. But your old bag can be placed really anywhere in your base. It's not watertight, unlike your unlike the boxes. But anything that doesn't matter if it gets wet, you can put in your backpack for storage. And you can make as many of these large bags as you want. So the large bags actually make for really good storage as well, because you can just crank out a bunch. You know, the leather's pretty easy to come by, and if you don't care about how watertight it is, it makes for good storage alternatives. Yeah, it's a Kenchi backpack. Yeah, that's a really good analogy or reference. But now when I go out scavenging for stuff, I have so much room. So I don't have to be too picky about what I grab. For heavy stuff, there are wagons, handcarts, and wheelbarrows, rather, which moves heavier items very efficiently. Recently, I played a game, Survival Fountain of Youth, where I thought my personal opinion of the handcarts were that they weren't that useful. But in this game, the opinion's kind of different, because the handcarts are, like, awesome in this game. So, if you're trying to move firewood or sandstone or limestone or anything that's big and heavy, the handcarts are amazing. So I'll just continue building up the shelter a bit. I can leave these medium posts there, they don't really matter. I wanted to get all the cross support beams so I don't keep clicking on them accidentally, instead of clicking on, like, chests. So we got all the support, almost all the support beam structures up. And this is as big as, like, you could probably live in a 2x2 pretty comfortably. But a 2x3 is going to be like plenty of room. No problem at all. Sweet. Oh boy. I'm going to be over here. So you can see why you might want like a fence. Oh, Jesus, you broke in? Alright, let me lock this. You might want a fence to, you know, keep the critters at bay. Because that rabbit just yeeted its way in here and like drew in a whole bunch of... Can I even attack you? Like, because you're on the ground? I don't think I can. I think I need to spear you. Bad bunny. Don't draw the predators to my doorstep. That's just rude. Can they jump the fences? No, but they can attack them. Given enough time, they'll like get through them. So here's my cooked sausage. And I guess I'm cooking up some rabbit meat. Fresh rabbit meat. Also completely blanked. The coyote hat is not being tanned because it is not in water. Alright, this is gonna be a problem. Hold on. Yo! Piss off! Oh, I missed. God, there's 3 of them, like, just sitting there. And I threw my only spear. So, let's craft some more spears. Oh, it's growling at me. So if it's growling at you and you throw a spear, it will attack you. So you don't get too close if you want to have them go away. No, I got too close. Oh, and I got too close again. I don't think they can path to me, though. So that should keep me relatively safe. I missed. If you use up all your spears, in the case that I did, you can also throw small stones. They will have a relatively similar effect. Where's my big bowl? Oh, it's right there. So let's keep doing the leather tanning. Because I have all those hides. And then I'm going to want to make some drinking water because I'm pretty dehydrated. Speaking of dehydrated, cheers. Weren't I going to make nails when I woke up? Yes, but you guys voted for me not to. The majority voted that I work on building up the base, not working on tools. So, I changed. Little reminder that I work on the voted priority. I got 5 hours of fuel in that. So for me to have more wattle walls... Well, you know what? I can actually mud up that one. But I'm gonna want to deal with these jokers here in my yard. Because it's not safe to have coyotes this close. Because if a pack of coyotes decided to make food out of me, it would be dangerous to have them be outnumbered. I don't necessarily need to kill them. I just need to throw spears at them until they go away. Oh, that one died. Okay. Can I grab these spears? Wow. Yeah, the aggro radius of these animals are pretty small. That's honestly a blessing once you get, like... Yep, that one died too. I guess I'll take the leather. Can I build other smoking racks other than the one above my fireplace? They have to be above fireplaces. You can't smoke food without smoke. That boar that I killed earlier should have bones now too. So before I forget, let's go out there and grab that. They also damaged my kiln a little bit, and somehow damaged my tin stockpile. I don't even understand how that's possible, but whatever. I want the orange to go away. So no, it's still decaying. It's taking a while. Okay. Same with the rabbit there. So I'll get these tanned or processed, and then go back to work collecting sticks to build up the wattle walls. I have a lot of potential leather here, which is awesome. So in terms of the wattle walls, mostly I just need long sticks. Before I leave. Oh, I just emptied the... Oh, I'm stupid. I meant to drink it. So I'm going to have to stick around in the base a little bit longer because I'm dehydrated and I failed at drinking water. Yes, it's possible, and yours truly managed it. Maybe I'll daub up one of the wattle walls while I wait for that, water to boil. Thank you for tuning in to The Last Plague Blight, which will really stream live on Twitch October 19th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below, but please keep in mind that I'm trying to avoid spoilers to not ruin this game for others. So if you could avoid spoilers, that would be great. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Blight survivors.